Yesterday I had posted a video or rather a story where I showed that the puliyogre paste is in the making, correct? So many of you may not know what is a puliyogre paste. It's something like a South Indian pickle. If you have ever had gongura pickle, it is similar to the gongura pickle but it is made with tamarind. Okay, so many places it is also called as tamarind paste, and you get there are a lot of brands who sell this puliyogre goju mix, which is in the form of a paste, or some of them are in the form of a powder as well. So what we do is we make it in the form of a paste, and now I am going to show you how it looks like, and will also suggest you like with what you can have it and how to eat that, because there are plenty of ways to have it, but the traditional way is to mix it with rice and season it with curry leaves, sesame seeds, asafoetida, and then some crunch. For add the crunch, you can put some peanuts as well. So come, let me show you how the puliyogre paste looks like. And now I'm going to show you how it looks like, the raw puliyogre paste. Before even packing that, I'm going to show you how it looks like. So here is the puliyogre paste. You can see. Don't get scared with the amount of oil that you can see, because this is not the sesame oil which I have used to season it before cooking. This oil is basically from the the dry coconut which I have ground and put in this. When the dry coconut slowly cooks, what happens is it leaves oil, and I'm sure you all know that the coconut oil is made from those dry coconuts. So which is called as kobri in Kannada, kopra in Hindi. So this is how the tamarind paste looks like, and this is sweet and tangy because we also add little bit of jaggery in this. Okay, this is a mix of spicy, tangy and sweetness. So to make this puliyogre paste, it takes a lot of time. Basically, almost about 5 to 6 hours of cooking it takes, because the tamarind water, like the extract of tamarind, is a fluid that is watery. Okay, and to make it in the form of get this consistency, it takes a long duration. And let me also tell you, don't think that this tamarind paste or this puliyogre paste can be had only with rice. We have it with dosa as well, and you can also use it as a pickle along with your dal chawal. You can have it. You can have it on roti as a spread, and then add some like save and peanuts, and roll it like a wrap, and that way also you can have it. So there are n number of ways to have this puliyogre paste. So this is like an instant thing. You don't have to do any more cooking with this. All you need to do is just serve it instantly like a sauce or a jam, the way you have it with your bread or with your chapati, with your parathas. So this is also a similar thing. So it's a good thing to keep it in your kitchen shelves, because it's really handy. And now I'm also going to show you how you need to store it, so to avoid any kind of spillage or spoilage. Okay, so let me show you how to store it in a box, any kind of box that you want to store. And if you're buying from us, we will send you in a sealed packet, and please open it and store it in an airtight container. Okay, let me show you how to store it as well. So you can see here I have taken a clean glass jar. So you can take any jar for that matter. I have taken glass. I would recommend not to use steel boxes or steel jars. Try to use either ceramic, glass, or plastic is also fine. But don't use steel, because usually when you put things in the steel boxes, what happens is the tamarind paste, usually anything which is sour, may turn like bad. Okay, it is not edible. So I would recommend not to use any sort of steel jars. I am using a glass one. I also use plastics at times. You can use ceramic as well. So what you can do is you can take a tissue paper, put it on this, and then close the lid. Okay, and then store it in fridge for how much ever days you want. You can store it. The shelf life of this puliyogre paste is around say for 2 to 3 months. Okay, provided you store it in this way. So why am I asking you to store it this way is, sometimes what happens when you have stored it in fridge and you take this out, there are fair chances that the moisture will be there, and if that moisture or if those water droplets get inside the puliogre paste, then the chances of puliogre paste getting spoiled is more. So that is why this is my hack, which you, if you use it, you will never find any fungus or any kind of spoilage of puliogre paste. I hope this video was useful for you and helpful for you. So if you wish to order from us our homemade puliogre paste, all you need to do is either you can DM us or WhatsApp us on 99801333, or you can visit our website and directly place your orders from there. Thank you so much for watching our video today. Jai Hind.